Alright Tom, welcome to the world's worst Reaper crash course tutorial. To get started you need to locate the video files I sent you. Grab the first one and drag it onto this light gray area as far left as you can. If you get it in the wrong area, you can click any object in Reaper and just drag it where you want it. You want it all the way to the left. Your mouse wheel will scroll in and out. Now to get started, click on this empty area here, right click and create a new track. This is where we're going to be recording our audio. Go up to View. We want to see the video window. If you have a second monitor, probably the best place for this. Now there's only two keystrokes in Reaper you'll need to know. A spacebar starts and stops. So anytime you hit that, it'll just go wild. Any object you click on in Reaper, wherever this vertical line is, the transport, you can press S. It will split it. You can then take that object, drag it anywhere you want. You can even drag it down. Anytime you drag an object to an empty area, it will create a new track for it if you want to create a whole bunch. Also, Control Z, Reaper has a great undo history. Now, at this point, you're going to want to arm this track for recording. Any track that you click this little red button on will record, and you could even do multiple tracks at the same time if you want, but you won't need that. Now that it's armed, the little record button down here, or Control R, we are recording commentary. Ribbons of Night is playing Mesmeric Fiend. Lagana Band Trailblazers on the board with Seeker of the Way. Going into turn 3, Defied Strike. You know, say whatever you want. And at this point, say you make a mistake, hit space. This probably won't pop up for you. If it does, hit Save All always. Now you have this voice object. If you say you made a mistake back here, or here, or here, anywhere you made a mistake, click S. You can then get rid of this, or say you want to save it for another take. You can put it down on a track here and mute it. It won't make any noise, but you can go back to it if you decide you want to change it around. You can also hover your mouse in the middle of any object and click and drag it. It'll make it shorter or longer and even create areas that you've destroyed again. Be careful though, if you put your mouse near the top of it, it'll create a volume fade instead, so stay near the middle. Now once you're done and you've got a whole bunch of tracks and pieces, everything's laid out the way that you want it, you'll click on File up here, go Render. All the default settings should be fine, but it should be Source, Master Mix, the entire project. Stay on Wave because all the other formats require DLL downloads or additional programs. Render that and send it directly to me. If you've already tried it once and you need to override it, obviously click yes. And if you have any trouble, just let me know. This is the worst tutorial ever made.